I want to take a step back and imagine a scenario and how it would play out, both under our current law and under this proposed bill. So at the conclusion of a construction project, a general contractor is wrapping up and they're making their final payments to their subcontractors. So they make that final payment to one of the subcontractors who decides that they're just going to keep the money instead of actually paying the workers who did the job. After weeks and months of anxious waiting and phone calls, the employees don't know what else to do. The general contractor has moved on, the subcontractor is not responding and can't be found. Currently, the options the workers have is to go to BOLI, where the wait time to have their complaints dealt with is measured in months. They can perhaps find a lawyer or try to, where the measure of that case getting actually in front of a court for a determination is going to be measured in several months or more than a year. And so they're stuck. They're trapped. They don't know what to do or where to go, and they have not received the wages that they are entitled to, that they have earned. Under this bill, they would have another option. They go to the general contractor, who would then turn around and ensure that the wages they earned are paid. And what is that general contractor then going to do? They are then going to go after the subcontractor they hired to get reimbursed. And I think it goes without saying that they are never going to be hiring that subcontractor again. That general contractor is then going to put in place procedural safeguards to ensure that this is not going to happen again, and they're going to verify that their subcontractors are actually paying their workers before they cut that final check. Word of this, of course, would then spread through the industry, and other general contractors would adopt similar procedural safeguards to ensure that workers are paid before they cut those final checks. And that original subcontractor who caused all these problems and those who operate like they do, well, they'll probably never be hired by anybody again. So in short order, we will have a self-regulating and self-correcting system that is going to weed out bad actors and ensure that everyone is obeying the law when it comes to paying wages. This bill cracks down on dishonest subcontractors who routinely rip off their workers and the general contractors who enable them by looking the other way in order to gain a competitive advantage. This bill is good for workers. It ensures that they are paid fully and on time. It is good for honest contractors who will no longer be underbid by shady competitors who cut costs by cheating their employees. It's good for taxpayers because we will likely see a reduction in the number of wage theft complaints submitted to BOLI, and I urge an aye vote.